Egypt by Lori Dittmer. Step into ancient Egypt and imagine you're part of an upper-class family in ancient Egypt. You've learned hieroglyphics, which is a writing system, while the other kids are working on farms. You will spend your life preparing important documents. Long ago, people settled along the Nile River in northeastern Africa. By 3100 before Christ, they came together under one king. Ancient Egyptians left many artifacts behind, and today, people study these objects. Daily life. The Pharaoh ruled ancient Egypt. Most pharaohs were men, but a few were women. When the pharaoh died, the oldest son usually took over. Wealthy men and women bathed each day. They were perfumed wigs. That's what they wore. Wigs with perfume. They spread makeup around their eyes. It protected them from the sun's glare. Most people were farmers or craftspeople. They grew wheat to make bread, and they made paper baskets with papyrus. They celebrated when the Nile flooded. The water carried rich silt that helped crops grow. Homes were made of mud bricks, and upper-class homes had bathrooms inside. Bright mural art covered the walls, and slaves worked long hours. They built pyramids and temples. Gods and the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians had many gods. Ra was the sun god. He had a human body, but he had the head of a falcon. People believe that pharaohs came from gods after they died. Pharaohs' bodies were mummified. Then they were buried in special tombs. Commoners were wrapped in cloth and buried in the desert. The end of the empire. By about 1000 BC, which is before Christ, the empire was split into several kingdoms. Cleopatra is considered the last ruler of ancient Egypt. She died in 30 BC. Then Egypt became part of the Roman Empire. Inside the Great Sphinx. The Great Sphinx is a statue carved from limestone. It has a lion's body and a human head. It is in front of the pyramids at Giza, and each year millions of people visit the Sphinx. The end.